So when I go down there and sit on that border, what I do is I come to this conclusion. We can't shut that off unless we build a fence and a wall. I want to put the fence in, but I want to put a wall in, and I designed one. And this just simply is the desert floor. Put a trench in that desert floor. We have the ability to put together a machine that would be a slip-form machine that would lay a footing about like this, Mr. Speaker. And if I give you a look at the end of that, you'd have that about 5 feet deep underneath the ground. It'd keep the wall from tipping over. We'd pour a notch in it that would allow us to put precast panels in. And they would sit, and it'd look like this. Now, this would be flush with the desert floor. And then you'd bring in precast concrete 10 feet wide, 13.5 feet tall. It'd construct itself to be a 12-foot finished wall just like that, Mr. Speaker. Drop these panels in together in this fashion. Just so we take a crane and drop them in. Our little construction company could build a mile a day of this pretty easily once you got your system going. It isn't all going to work, in the whole 2,000 miles are not going to work that way, but a lot of it will work this way, Mr. Speaker. And so just to wrap up this construction, this would be an example then of how that wall would look. Now you could also deconstruct it the same way. You could take it back down. If somehow they got their economy working and got their laws working in Mexico, we could pull this back out just as easy as we could put it in. And we could open it up again, or we can open it up and let livestock run through there, whatever we choose. I also say we need to do a few other things on top of that wall, and one of them be to put a little bit of wire on top here to provide a disincentive for people to climb over the top, or put a ladder there. We could also electrify this wire with the kind of current that wouldn't kill somebody, but it would simply be a discouragement for them to be fooling around with it.